Flying arrow, born to lose. Life is storm, he can't refuse. Kicked to dust, but he won't stay. As a black sheep, he fights the dark to find his way. Wounded heart still beats strong. Walks the line of right and wrong. Nightmare chases, he won't weep. Trampled dreams won't break his sleep. Flying arrow, God arise. Life's punches won't disguise. Man of sin, man of grace. Life's black sheep, he won't fade without a trace. Creeping around his feet, every stumble can't defeat.
What is going on, everyone? Last Thursday before Crusaders for a Cause. Woohoo! Yay! Alright, so Restream messes up everything. Go through and say hi to some people here. Mr. Matt, good to see you. Greg, good to see you. Thank you. Miss Ann. Daniel Berry. Hey, Mama Hen. Old Plon. Good to see you. Miss Gerd, good to see you. Thank you. I know you were here first. I saw on the YouTube side, but everything's messed up on this side for Restream. It shows Matt's comment as first for some reason. And it doesn't show half of the YouTube chat on this side. So a little something Restream's got to work on. Last live stream before the event. I'm excited. I know a lot of other people are. I know that a lot of people like Mr. Nightheart are currently traveling. And a lot of people will be traveling tomorrow. So for those that are already traveling, safe travels. I know Benny was saying he's on his way last I knew. So if you're in here in the background, Mr. Benny, hope your drive is going well or that it's went well if you're in the area already. Not going to be very long live tonight. I got a lot to do still. Let's see, someone just messaged me. Okay. I'm excited for y'all. Thank you, Gerd. I am too. So just a little heads up for everyone. I went out yesterday to the event location and out there at Riverview, and the water has gone down drastically, which is good. That means that you can see a little bit more stuff that's along the banks that are bigger things. That being said, I messaged a few people. There is a bunch of big stuff out there, so bring your strength. Wish I was traveling. I know, me too, Miss Ann, but I understand completely why you can't, and I love you, and I thank you all for your support. Same with you, Gerd. I'd love to meet you in person, but I know that you can't do it this time. Wish you could. There's a lot of people I wish that could be here that unfortunately are going to be able to make it. But the people who are coming, I do appreciate also. I appreciate every single one of you who have come in and supported this live, whether it's watching the stream, making donations, sharing the word, coming out to Red Robin's last night. That was an amazing thing. I'll talk about that here in a second. So, everything that everyone's been doing to help me spread the word, spread the awareness, spread the acceptance of the deaf community, it is greatly appreciated. I want you all to know that, I deeply appreciate it. I cannot thank you all enough. And then those who are coming, I look forward to meeting you all. Hope you find the missing roller coaster. Well, I know exactly where that is, Gerd, but we would need an excavator because it is underneath a walking trail and a huge hill on the backside. When I go live out there at the park, I could actually kind of point to where it was and where it is. And actually, if you watch the video for the where I talk about the flagpole and the tumble bug, I got a little short that I did a few shorts ago. It's actually in the background for part of it. Love these things. Caritos sodas. But yeah, that'd be, if we find parts from that'd be cool. I know that I've pulled a lot of landscape spikes and, large nails out of the water. Bikes, all sorts of stuff there. So there's no idea what you're going to find there. I know that there's a truck topper down there. There's like a truck camper shell topper, which is kind of weird that it's there. There's a bunch of things, both magnetic and not magnetic. I plan on getting out of there, and just doing a great cleanup of the area. I look forward to meeting everyone down there. I will be getting there about 8 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday to do setup for anyone who is interested in helping with setup. I'll be there about 8 a.m. and I'm supposed to meet my contact down there, and she will let us drive through the back to where the right behind the stage is at for the setup vehicles, and that way we can unload everything we need to unload for setting up the canopies, which I've got 2 brand new canopies sitting in my van right now. Obviously, I've got the buckets right below that under the camera. There's some cases of water here. We got all sorts of stuff that we're going to be doing. Let's see. 7 watching right now. Excuse me. So I look forward to getting this going and getting this done. As of Red Robins, I know a lot of people are wondering how Red Robins went. Give me 1 second, and I will show you some stuff. Alrighty. Hey, Aqua Donkey. Good to see you. All right. So for the event, I made it easy. Hey, Miss Wendy. I made it easy, especially for Tisha and Miss Wendy here and anyone who's helping us with the tables. I use my laser right here a lot, and I thought, we're doing this event, why not make it easy and do the QR codes for each Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal on a metal business card. Hey, Lindsay and Matt. So I made business cards to go on the table for when people want to buy tickets. And then last night, we got gift cards from Red Robins So we've got some gift cards here. Did not get as much as I was originally expecting, but we've kind of worked out something with the, or as what we had originally talked about. There was some miscommunications, but we got gift cards for Red Robins. Just kind of leave it at that. So those will be available for spots. Let's see. What else do we need to talk about? As far as the turnout for last night, I know a lot of people are kind of wondering how that went. There was a ton of to-go orders. There was a ton of people that came in for tables. Hey, 5 Mile. Thank you for stopping in. So last night for the Red Robins, there was a ton of mobile orders. There was a ton of in-person orders. And, I mean, it was pretty busy for a Wednesday night. Hey, Tom Kingery. So you know, it was a good night overall. Give me just 1 second. I got to help a little man out real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to help little man out for a minute. He was about to drop a whole pizza. So yeah, we had a lot of to-go orders, both to-go orders and in person counted towards the what's it called, 20%. Sorry, it's been a long day. Unfortunately, we do not have the total back just yet for how much was made for the night. But I was told that this is one of the first times that, when I was talking with the manager today, he said this is one of the first times in his history of being there and doing these nonprofit events that it's taken longer than 8 hours to get the results back. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing. I don't know what we've made, but he said that it is a good bit from what he can see of from what they did sales, but he's still trying to figure out our portion because they have a special process how they do it. So, you know, I don't know exactly how much was made last night, but I know the last time we were live, we were over $1,500, closer to, I think, 16 if I'm correct, and we did get some donations last night. Not giving a total tonight because I plan on giving one at the actual event of what we've made without the scrap, and hopefully having the total from Red Robins, which it should be in either tonight or tomorrow. So, you know, I do look forward to finding that out. I'm really curious since it is not back yet. So, hey, Tom Kingery. If I didn't say hi to you, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was almost a whole pizza. Tom Kingery, got that event this weekend. If you're interested in coming out, you know, I'd love to see you. I do have a package for you also that if you're not out there, I will be mailing out on Tuesday. Monday's holiday, so Tuesday. So it's just going to take a little bit of time to get stuff done, and I misplaced stuff. So I'm going to do a Q&A. If anyone has any questions, in the meantime, while y'all are dropping your questions, I'm going to open up Google Maps and kind of show everyone where parking is and such. All right. All right, y'all. So Riverview Park. This is Euclid Avenue up here for Highway 6. And it's north of Hickman Avenue, or Hickman Road, I mean. This is 6th Street, or 6th Avenue. I keep saying 6th Street. It's 6th Avenue. And the park is located, if I can quit going over the Bell Brothers. The parking lot for it is located right on the corner of 6th and Corning. It's the Polk County North Side Food Pantry parking, and this is the parking lot here. For those that are helping me with the what's it called? Setup. You will come down here to the roundabout area, and we will go on this path here and park down here in this roundabout area. Matt wants to know what time you're starting dinner. As soon as we get there, man. So little man is home. All we have to do is wait for Bug to get out of school tomorrow. And then we will be free to do whenever we want. So, Greg, me and you can chat after the live's over. Like I said, it's not going to be too long of a live because I got to get a lot of stuff done. I've got like 10 loaves of sourdough bread to get finished still. They've been going today, and I got so much to do. So, I've also got, I can't even think with how much I've got. If you need help hauling stuff, you're welcome to load where you can fit and available. Awesome, Lindsay. I will probably need help with that. So I'm going to switch screens real quick, just to kind of let everyone know what's going on. So this is going to be the last time that I'm going to be able to go out for a little while is this event. Between issues with my knee and as of yesterday, our van broke down. It blew the timing belt. It's going to cost anywhere from $1,800 up to $3,500. I have no idea. I'm still waiting on the estimate to come in fully, figure out how much it's going to cost to fix and if it's worth it. I've put a lot of money into the van this year, so it may be worth it. I don't know. But so my vehicle broke down. I do have a alternate plan set up for getting things done. So we're just trying to work through things one day at a time, but everything is still happening the way it was planned. I wasn't going to say anything originally, just go with it, but I figured I'd let you know this is going to be the last time I'm able to go out for a little while. So I'm trying to make the best of it for everything. And it really means a lot to me for the people who are coming and helping out with everything. Like Lindsay said, if I need help hauling stuff, I definitely take you up on that. I'm doing what I can to try to get things taken care of and make this event as successful as possible. I've got a lot of locals that are in support of this event and what we're doing, such as the Des Moines Police Department, the Des Moines Sheriff's Department for the Polk County here. I've got the Des Moines Fire Department, DNR, all these people who are actually going to be, a lot of these people are talking about being at the event. I know that our local DNR resource officer, him and I have talked, and he's a really cool dude. He's looking forward to this event happening, helping clean the environment. The city of Des Moines and the Parks Area Foundation, they're really looking forward to this event, and they're helping out a lot. We've got a 20-foot roll-off dumpster that was delivered delivering tomorrow morning, actually. So it'll be there. So we've got a lot of people. the police have said they'll walk around and just keep an eye on things, make sure everything goes good for us when they have a chance. So I've made a lot of good friends in the area here that are law enforcement and locals and the deaf community. Everyone. Met some amazing people last night that I hadn't met before, and they really showed the support last night. I really felt support for this event because a lot of people were like, "Yeah, I saw it on Facebook and I saw it on this," and so great cause. So I want to say thank you to everyone who's helped support it and push the message. Thank you, Akadonki. That's true. Yeah. Hey, Miss Angie. Good to see you. But we've got a lot of people who are driving today that my thoughts and everything are with you guys. I know that the drive is long and sometimes boring. So see. So many I wish I could meet face to face. All I can do is send hugs to the net. I know, and I'm going to try to go live as much as I can, Gerd, whether it's from my phone or from the GoPro, which is back there on the tripod, ready to go. And I've got the Wolfgang here, so I've got one camera for me, one camera for tripod to go live on, or one for bug, whatever. We've got one way or another. We've got cameras, so we'll be going live so we can show the people who can't be there some support and some excitement on what's going on. So I greatly appreciate all the support for helping the channel grow too, and y'all just make sure to keep sharing this out. Just because the event's happening doesn't mean that it's time to end it. So let's keep pushing the support. Yeah, we'd all love to see you too, Gerd and Mama. So, let's see. Matt and you will be like, awesome. Yeah. Yeah. 40-minute drive for you, Tom. Yeah, and I know that I've talked to several people. There's another couple of people who live here in Iowa who are magnet fishers. I've kind of talked to a lot of them. I'm pushing it for a lot of the stuff. So Mama's truck's in the shop. So, all right. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, warp tubs suck. But yeah, so let me jump back over here to the map. But yeah, so parking lot is here, you guys. For those that aren't, I know a lot of people aren't aware of the area, but some people might if they've ever been to Riverview Park. So parking lot's here. They just built this little red building here is the bathrooms, and so we will be coming across this bridge. Now, yesterday, like I said, I went out there, and right in this area where the kind of rocky underneath the bridge here was a truck camper topper and a bunch of stuff that I plan on getting out of there with anyone willing to help me. But from what I've seen, if you're wanting to fish from the shore, if you go up towards this end, it's a lot more friendly to get closer to the water. But this other end, there is areas like right through here that you can kind of get in there. Now, this whole area is going to be under development. As you see, this looks like it's getting developed over here. They are in the process of getting ready to build some like apartment condos right here next to the park. So they really appreciate they're helping us and supporting us on getting this all done. So, yay, bathroom, right, Wendy? Hey, that'd be awesome, Tom. I can't wait to meet you in person and have you stop by. Love to meet you, and um, you know, you've been an awesome supporter. So, and I'll have your envelope also if you do stop by. I plan on bringing just everything I have for everyone, and then getting it all done this weekend. So let's see, but yeah. So and then there's a park here. It's a sensory friendly park for the kids, but we've got the Rivera. We'll have the tents set up somewhere in this area. Um, and then when we do the magnet toss, it will be in this part of the field, this lower half of the field where it's bigger. And I have cones and some stuff set up and ready for it. So that'll help. That way we can kind of keep things going. Yeah, last year we had a lot of bathroom issues. We had to go into a restaurant's basement, basically where the bathrooms were, and it was it was cool though because they had a sticker wall and we could all drop our stickers off, and it was pretty cool. Drop our stickers in Nashville. So somewhere in there, there's everyone's sticker from last year at one point or another. So so that was pretty cool. I know that I put both of mine. I put Bugs, put Tisha's and Little Man's, Wendy's on there somewhere. Nightheart's on there somewhere. Just everyone we had. But yeah, so we will have the magnet toss here, and it will be on the first day. I'm looking at doing it about probably 4 to 5 p.m. We'll start doing the magnet toss. We're getting it ready to do the magnet toss. So we'll have that. And then, from what I'm understanding, the dumpster is going to be dropped off back here. So we'll be able to walk from the bridge or wherever we're at behind the Riviera, just right back here. It'll be somewhere along this area. Really, Greg? Really? Couldn't find another spot? No, I'm kidding. I got two of mine up there, so it's either way, it's good. I mean, why not? No, I'm kidding. No, I was planning on doing it, first day. That way, I can. I'm going to be doing the magnet toss the first day because let me go over here to this other screen here, and of course, I would drop that hook. So here's the heavyweight plate. Right here, the winner's name is going to be. So it's going to be on every one of those. Sure, Greg, sure. Can't wait. I know. It's going to be exciting. I'm so excited for everyone to get together. So, it'll be Sean's or actually, yeah, at least Sean's second trip out here to go there. So, for sure, Sean. Sure. So, but yeah, so, uh, while I'm waiting, let me check this real quick. See if Nope, nothing yet. So yeah. Eh, never know, Wendy. You might win. Depends on who all puts in for it. So, uh, magnet toss is free. Um, wish we could be there, but with the hernia, throwing a magnet out of the question. Yeah, I feel you, Angie, and I wish you the best of luck with that hernia. Those are no fun at all. So, wish you the best of luck getting it healed up and everything. I know you've gone through a lot with it. So, still back and leaving at 6 a.m., 6.5 hour trip. You, yeah. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. Like I said, um, I just I can't thank everyone enough. Trying to get everything done right now, so not going to be going too terribly much later. Probably till about 7:30, 7:45. Um, but we've got gift cards for Red Robin's there, so those will be at the table for the raffles, or waffles, I should say. Um, we will accept cash and card. So I've got all the stuff. So let's see. Um, let's go and do that. Hi, BJ. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Bring my stickers and cards. Nice. Ooh. Good luck. So if you're talking about the canopies, I have canopies that I will be bringing. I bought two of them yesterday that are 10 by 10s for us to, one of them for us to have the tables under, and the other one probably, depending on how the tables fit, the other one probably will be for sitting under or something. I don't know just yet. We'll see how things work out. Make things go the best we can. And then I know that Mr. Benny is going to be there, and I think he's bringing his canopy with the Kratos stuff. So that'll be awesome. Can't wait to see that Kratos flag fly in there at Riverview Park. That's going to be awesome. Sorry if you're with Brood or any other magnet company, but that's who I rep. So love Kratos. Uh, let's see. So let's see. Pop this back up here. If there's any other questions. Awesome, Lindsay. Awesome. Yes. I've got some folding chairs I'll be bringing, but don't jinx us, Busby. Don't jinx us, please. Good to see you. I know that I wish you could come, Busby. I know that you'd said you weren't sure you'd be able to make it, so can't. I understand, but wish you could. Like I've shown everyone. It's funny. But yeah, so last night Red's Robin went really good. It it was busy for a while. I will say that. If it rains, I'm blaming you, Busby. If it rains, I'm just taking my hearing aids out and I'm going to keep going. Work too hard for this. Nah, with how the weather is supposed to be pretty clear from what I know of. I think the high is supposed to be anywhere from 77 to 82, somewhere in there. It's changed a little bit, but beautiful weather. They're saying that right now it's going to be like kind of like October kind of weather, so going to be pretty nice. So about time, Matt. I can smell you all the way up here. No, I'm kidding. But I've been kind of keeping an eye on the weather, so not seeing any rain. I'm making music, not bad for the. Yeah, that's awesome, BJ. Didn't do good enough down hard. I could smell you, Wisconsin. See, that's why I couldn't smell her. Smell you. The wind blew it to Wisconsin. It's actually cold the first year in Wisconsin. Huh. Hi, Georgianne. I have two of them online on my channel. I will go and make sure to watch after this. And actually, if you want, drop them in the chat. More than welcome to. You want to say hi? Bug saying hi.
Hi.
Miss Bug. If it rains, you can still magnifish until it starts lightning. True. True. It just might not be as warm. You might get cold. Hey, Rick. It is going to happen in Des Moines, Iowa. It's been hot in the BC. Oof. I'm saying hi, Bug. Awesome. Awesome. I've made, I think we've got like 10 to 12 at minimum that we've made with AI. And a lot of them we have been, I've got several that I actually wrote all of the lyrics and just let AI sing it and do the music too. So, Mr. Greg's got a surprise for you. Yeah, for you.
Nice.
Who is Bug? The one and only Bug. So, Bug is my daughter. So, Matt says, Bug, I have a bug for you. If it's a cicada, we have them right now in the area. Thank you, Busby. And we are actually in the middle of little spoiler, little secret spoiler. This is the only one you're going to get. we're in the middle of redesigning Bug's logo. So if you have her sticker, it is going to be a first edition because her new sticker is going to be a little different. So
Yeah.
let's see. But yeah, so get back over to maps. So yep, this is the park right now. From what I know of, this area is dry or kind of muddy. I know if I didn't go over there too much, but yeah, for everyone coming, 6th Avenue and Corning, it'll have the big parking lot. There is a sign on the side here. I believe they should have our logo on it for this weekend, and it's right near the Polk County Northside Food Pantry and Community Center. It's the building right there next to it. Just anywhere in this parking lot is completely free to park. So Georgianne said, Bug, remember the ones we saw? How bad they were? Yeah, they were really bad in Nashville last year.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's awesome, Ann. I can't wait to see your new logo.
Ooh.
That is awesome. Do you know where Mapleton is? I gotta go on this one. Mapleton, what? Like, there's Mapleton, Iowa. There's a Mapleton, Minnesota, and then also several Mapletons. East of you in Iowa. Sounds familiar, but I don't believe I've ever been there. It's west of us here in Iowa. Okay. Yeah, I have never been there. Let's see. It's about 2.5 hours from me, so. Oh, okay. He's got a friend that lives there that's a truck driver. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours from us, but I've never been through that area, actually, that I know of. I may have and just never knew it. So, let's see. So, yeah, like I said, I've got a lot to get done, so I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I've got a lot of sourdough to get done. I've got get stuff ready for tomorrow for our cookout, which is going to be awesome. Lots of really good Mexican food. Yes. Yay. Bug loves learning sign language.
Mm-hmm.
So. Which I guess now would be a good time to mention something that I was talking with Tisha about, and I was going to tell Bug about. So, kind of a big news drop. So here in Iowa, on 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, they require them to take you to take Spanish. And I have a lot of friends in the deaf community that are going to help me push this agenda, and one of them happens to be working for the Des Moines Public School System. We are officially writing a petition to the State of Iowa School Board to make sign language an option for middle schoolers as a foreign language instead of just Spanish. I feel it would be something that should be allowed, and it's something that I brought to attention for a few people, and they were like, absolutely love it. So I am officially writing it, and as of Deaf Awareness at the Capitol Day, we are supposed to be dropping it. I don't know when that will be, but here soon. So I will be letting people know about that. See, I missed a few things here. Really beautiful farm country. Awesome. Almost like, yay! Anyone want? I don't. Oh. I am so sorry, Lindsay. And then there's Illinois east of us. Yeah, that's true. Tom. Absolutely, and we will be going live throughout the whole weekend, and just doing little pop-ups. They may not be very long, but just kind of giving them little glimpses of things. So, hooray! Thank you, Gerd. You're in Arkansas, okay? Mosquitoes and mosquito eaters. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Maybe Busby. Maybe. Matt says that those mosquitoes stalk you. I mean, they're after your blood, so I don't know why you would think they wouldn't. But I love these sodas. Especially this guava one. So.
I'm really excited for the event.
Some states have that option, and our province can't have to. Yep. I just, for some reason, the state of Iowa does not have it here at this local Des Moines school system. So we are introducing some stuff to try to get it set as a language that can be taught. There's so many deaf students that are here in the Des Moines metro area that are part of the public schools and private school systems that I think it should be an option. And it's all inclusive for, I mean, not just the deaf use sign language, nonverbal autistic, and those that are mute. You know, there's a lot of people that use silent ASL. So that's awesome. Busby says, Arkansas people know not to be outside after 6 p.m. Yeah, he's leaving between 5 and 6 a.m. and be here. Hey, Mo. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, we're not going to get into the politics part of that because, yeah. The mosquitoes in Canada are the smaller places. Yeah, Matt is on his way up here to Des Moines, Iowa for the second time. I swear, Matt, it does not smell as bad as the first time. You came when they were fertilizing the last time. Now they're harvesting, so they don't have to have all that. So. Oh, you're funny, Matt. Welcome to having a woman with you. Ha ha. But so yeah, I can't wait to see everyone. Like I said, I will be dropping a little thing on the Facebook page, and I'll try to update the website if anyone has the website, so that you can get to the event from wherever you're at. But Riverview Park, if you type in your GPS, should be able to get you there. So it's not too hard to find here in the area. So. Yeah, the no-see-ums. Mm-hmm. Wendy. Oh. Yep. But so yeah, I can't wait to see everyone. Um, oh, no, funny. So yeah, I can't wait to see everyone, and let's see. Hey, we'll see. That'd be awesome to. Once I get the vehicle up and running again, because we've got to figure out what's going on with the van and how much it's going to cost. But that's going to be a big thing. But like I said, this is going to be the last time we're going to be able to go out for a while with the van being down. So I plan on making the most of it this weekend, and getting as much stuff done as we can while I've got people in town. So. But yeah, I've got a lot to get done. So wait, what? Just for that, putting all the guidelines.
I'm really excited for the event.
Yeah, Bug's excited for it. She's been telling a lot of her friends about it. We're gonna keep moving forward and keep going, and have a good time. And it's gonna be great. So I look forward to seeing you all out there, and even some people who aren't in here. So I've talked to a lot of people who said they're looking at coming out, and like I said, we've got law enforcement throughout the area that's going to be in and out when they can. A lot of those people over in that area for the law enforcement, I happen to know because of a lot of the finds that I've found near there. So. Yes, definitely stay safe for those driving and for those coming for the event. I can't wait to see you all. Definitely gonna be a great time. I don't know what else to say right now. My mind's got a million different things going on in it at the same time that I'm trying to clear thoughts. BuzzFeed. You said it, not me, Matt. So at least you admit it. Say it was you that put your hand on my leg. Oh yeah. Who knows what? Like I said, who knows what we'll find in this area? Like I said, I went there yesterday before the van broke down, and literally when it broke down, we were on the way back with the canopies from out of town because we had to go to Menards out of the area to get it. So, but you know, we went over there and I met up with the guy from the city, and we talked for like 10 minutes about the event, and he's going to shut the sprinklers off so they don't go off on us and such, because otherwise they'd go off at like 8:30 in the morning and then again at 8 or 9 p.m. So good thing I ran into him and got those turned off. So get busy and make my bread. Hey, your loaf is proofing right now.
Yeah.
I've got 10 of them to do. Sound like a blast. It's going to be a blast, you know. Exactly. What did I look at wrong? Oh. What's wrong with the van? So yesterday we were on the way back from getting the canopies, and out of nowhere, no weird sound, nothing. It just dies while we're driving. And we're in traffic, and messed up part is I had 2 West Des Moines police officers about half a block in front of us, and they just kept going. So it broke down in the middle of nowhere. We were in traffic, coming to a red light. I ended up pulling into the turn lane, and there was no one there, and just literally getting as close as I could to where I could turn before I had to stop. Whenever I came to a stop, I threw it in neutral and tried starting it from neutral, tried starting it from park. Neither one would let it start, and I couldn't get it to go, and traffic was starting to back up behind me as the light turned green. So I got out and I just started pushing it around the corner because I was at an intersection, try to get into a parking lot. Didn't run out of gas. It was full tank of gas. The timing belt broke is what ended up happening. I sat there and I was like, couldn't figure out what was going on, and I'm trying to crank it and it's not cranking over. I'm like, what the hell? And you can hear that it sounds like it's wanting to try to start, but it's just not. I stop and I'm trying to, pushing it. This guy gets out of his work truck and he helps me push it over into a parking lot. And we tried to jumper pack on it. That wouldn't start it, and started smelling this burning plastic sulfury type smell. That ended up being that the starter is bad and the battery was bad. I replaced the battery this morning and it still wouldn't start. I ended up getting it towed home and had a mobile mechanic come out and look at it today, and the scanner said that the timing belt broke by, basically, from what he was seeing, he was saying it was broken because the crankshaft and camshaft position sensors were saying they were out of sync for the location. So That's nightmare fuel. Mm, I don't know about that. Not my fault. Not my fault, Wendy. Yeah, we'll talk to you about that one. It shut up. Yeah, it just died in the middle of freaking traffic. Well, we were going down the hill and I'm hitting the gas. So all of a sudden it's like, nope, nothing.
Oh no.
You're funny. You're funny.
I didn't know that.
On the van that I have, it's a motor that you basically have to remove the engine completely out of it in order to fix. And from what the shop is saying, it's pretty much easier to put a whole new motor in than it is to replace the belt. Campfire stories over pickle shots. Hey. No, it never misfired or anything. It like literally perfectly quiet. Didn't sound like anything was wrong at all. And then all of a sudden it just dies. No warning, nothing. No weird sound. Tisha was there, all that. So, no music playing at all in the van. So I do have some testers, but I don't know if I have a test light that works. All right. Night, Matt. You get some rest. Drive safe. Yeah, I'm thinking of jump timing too. So it's an expensive fix if it did. What do we have? All right. Hi, Colt. So we were just leaving for the night, getting ready to leave. So yeah, we'll see you at the campground, Matt, and everyone. All right. I don't know where the time. I don't know. I've got a neighbor who is a mechanic who he's gonna try to come up with a price and see what he can do if it's something he can help me fix or not. But if not, the shop that I've gotten a hold of said it's going to be a couple $1,000 at least. So, not sure if we can trade it, but see what we can do. Well, that's cool, Colt. So, but I gotta get a lot of stuff done. So I will talk with everyone later. Busby, yeah, feel free to message me. I'm going to be making bread, so if I don't respond back right away, it's because I'm in the middle of trying to do stretch and folds. So I've got 10 loaves of bread to finish up. So y'all have a great night. I look forward to seeing everyone when y'all get here. And if y'all are on if Johnny's live and everything tomorrow, then seeing y'all over in Johnny's corner. If not, y'all have a great weekend, and we will see you this weekend when we do some pop-up lives. Don't know exact times and such, but we will be there. So love you all. Thank you all. We'll see you later.